Alrighty, so we're back here on some more Marvel Tokon. The game came out yesterday. So far, I've been enjoying it, although I have not really played a whole lot. I did a little bit of the episode in the previous video, and then I've mostly just been messing around in a lot of the character guides. I think it's an arcade and tutorial. Yeah, been messing around with the character lessons. I have not made too much progress yet. Yesterday, I was really just getting a lot of my settings figured out. So far, I've only done a little bit of Black Panthers, and wowee, I suck at this so far. A lot of practice to be done, that is for sure. Although I did figure out a thing that might help me out a fair bit. Let me just start back at character introductions. We will get to the main point of this video here shortly, don't get me wrong. But the game before was like on, I don't know what it's called, it's like assisted mode, I'll just say it for lack of a better term. Where basically, instead of doing quarter circles for a bunch of movements or electrics, I think they're called Dragon Punch. Actually, it's the same input as an electric from Tekken. Oh yeah, I forgot I also rebound my reset and menu buttons. Yeah, so you have mission display type. There's move name plus technical and move name plus quick. And there's some other ones, move name only, quick only, technical only. Move name plus quick is the default, and that relies on the quick skill button. Move name plus technical has you actually inputting the directions. So for example, on move name plus technical, if I look at the command list, well actually this is the quick versions or whatever. So you can see you got the dedicated button for quick skill can go forward plus quick skill. Well, if I switch the input display at the bottom right, it now has directional inputs with the common inputs, light, medium, heavy. I think I prefer this more because, again, this is me being new to an arcade stick, but I typically only use the 4 buttons, like the left half 4 buttons. I'm still kind of getting used to using the right half. Basically, I can use like the first 6 buttons, those feel fine. Using the last 7 and 8 button feels a little awkward to me. Kind of feels like I'm reaching over a whole lot. But with this input, I probably don't really have to do that much. And also I do hear that with the technical versions, you get more damage. So it is probably better to learn the technical version. But I bet with like a standard PlayStation controller, the quick skill version might feel pretty good actually, because it's just basically a 2-button input, the direction plus the quick skill. But for arcade stick, I don't feel like the quick skill button feels all that good personally. So now that I figured that out, that's going to help me out a fair bit. And I still have a lot of things to do. But anyway, getting to the main point of this video finally. The game on Steam is reviewed as mixed. It's at 43% positive. I looked at some of the Steam reviews just to figure out why, because so far I've only played offline modes basically. I have not versed an actual player yet. Guess I'll just go into tutorial right now, or training range actually. It seems that the reasons people have it viewed as negative is because one is a little bit smaller but still is an issue, and that is that it is not supported on Linux. Now that's not as big of an issue as the second main reason, which I mean really is the main reason, but still Linux support, it's very nice. I mean, this is still why I don't really play on Linux. I still just play on Windows. Yeah, Windows sucks, but I mean, hey, at least I can play all my PC games actually on PC. Linux still does not have full support of every game, sadly. Yeah, support for at least majority of games now, like what, 80-90%, but it still is not support for every game, and those few games that are not supported it feels bad, because hey, if the game's on PC, you should be able to play it on PC. End of story. Oh yeah, am I not able to select my button settings from here? I don't think I am, weirdly enough. I can change menu type, but that doesn't, wait, is there button set? Okay, there's button settings, finally. Okay, I think I got my buttons figured out now. Just that whole technical thing I figured out, that does make a big difference. But that's reason number 1 it's reviewed negatively on Steam, is that it's not supported on Linux. It's a shame, hopefully it comes to Linux eventually. And then the second reason, which is the main reason, is that the connections are a bit rough. I actually noticed this yesterday when just simply looking at the, was it open lobbies? Because I literally stated in my video, oh, why is that a 1 bar? Like recommended, yeah, it's a 1 bar connection right now. I have maybe not the best connection, but I mean, it should be at least a 4 bar. Instead, it's a 1 bar connection. I thought literally in my video yesterday that this was just like a bug or something. It's just an example, which would not really make much sense why I show a red bar as an example. But I am not playing on Wi-Fi right now. I'm on direct Ethernet. Typically, I just play on Wi-Fi if I'm updating something, because my Wi-Fi update speed is a lot faster for some reason. Literally like 37 megabytes per second. That's the download speed for Wi-Fi. For Ethernet, it's like 5, if even. But Ethernet is typically a lot more stable, and for playing games, connection works just fine, but on here the connection is just not good. Let me look at lobby list. Does that show? Okay, everything's a 5-bar in here. Oh, okay, now never mind. It is registering. Literally everything is a 1-bar. Even US West and East, which I am on the East Coast, it should be at least a 4-bar, but no, everything's just a 1-bar. And obviously in a fighting game, or really any sort of multiplayer game, if the connection sucks, if it's laggy, that's just unplayable. You literally cannot play it. During the open beta that literally happened like a week ago, I heard that there were connection issues even then, and I did not play in the beta yet. I did not have my arcade stick yet, so I was not really too interested in playing yet, but it's definitely a shame to see the connections like this. Now, for me personally, it's not much of an issue yet, because I'm not really planning to actually play against players for a bit. If I am to play against players, I actually want to be at least average skilled, whereas right now I feel like I'm in bottom 5%, and I still have a fair bit to do. I've got to get through all the episodes, I gotta get through all the tutorials, I want to do them all. There is still other arcade modes, I'm sure. Well, PvE, I'm talking about, like maybe there's All-Star Arena, I think is PvE, and I still just have general practice to do, because I should at least figure out what my characters do before playing them in PvP, but this just sucks for sure. I looked at the Steam charts. It's actually pretty decent, I think, for a fighting game. It was like 23,000 peak, and I'm sure it's a lot larger on PlayStation. They just really gotta figure out this connection issue, because there's probably a lot more online PvP players than there are for the PvE players. I'm definitely in the minority of currently just playing PvE, but like this just has to get fixed. And I don't even know why the connections are like this. I don't know what the server type is, if it's peer-to-peer or dedicated. I feel like even peer-to-peer connections are generally better than this. Like, how else would the lobby connections be this rough? It just does not make much sense. Oh, there's a playtime chart. Okay, that is actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. But overall, I do feel like the game is pretty good. It seems like there's a lot to offer, and it's only $60 instead of the $70 or even $80 that games are doing now. Like, just please fix the connections. That's not really excusable. Wonder how players are even ranking right now. I mean, there's already some already at master. Is CR 1505 currently the highest? Okay, well, there's 2 there. Is there a cap? I wonder how these players are even playing if the connection's not that good. Wait, did I just see Dado Doya? How the heck did I just see Dado Doya? Like, I don't know how I managed to see him when just scrolling through like that. There's Tekken player. Wait, is that the Hikari? Tokon D's? Okay. Oh, there's him. Oh no. Sorry, I really got distracted seeing this Tokon player. I'm sure that could be so many players. Lefty Yami. Yeah, Tokon player is just like default names. There's Thanos. Thanos has to be a playable character at some point, right? Hop on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Oh, there's Diaphone. Is there anyone else? Do I recognize any of like the very top players? Eduardo Hook, I think I recognize. Okay, whatever. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm still definitely going to be playing this game a lot because, again, I'm starting off with PvE. Hopefully, this connection issue does not take long to fix. It's gotta be their top priority, right? Anyway, if you are new, it does seem like these character lessons are actually pretty good. There's a fair bit to them. They have you testing out each button. They have you doing some combos that are actually somewhat difficult. I mean, it's probably just difficult to me because I suck. There's level up missions. I don't know what that is. What is a level up mission? Oh, okay, just still more things to test. You can get over 70,000 combo damage. Or if there's any touch of death in this game, probably somewhere, somehow. But anyway, it seems like this is going to be my main 4: Black Panther, Storm, Deadpool, Doctor Doom. I'll probably mess around with others, but anyway, I think that's about all I got to talk about for now. Hopefully, I just please fix these connection issues.